So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Calafiori pings it across. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. Tacho tries to clear. Vitinha moved on forwards. Ødegaard. It's been slipped through. Saka. Timber hangs one in. Can he deliver? Timber opts to play it back. Rice. Can he finish? Barcola. Tacho. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. It's Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! And again. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Oh, good spread. Marquinhos getting this one clear. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saka! Saka! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
João Neves, Pacho, Fabian Ruiz, aim forwards, Calafiori can get it clear, Saka, and it's Ødegaard. Out to the right. And a play for a throw. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Vitinha. João Neves. Pacho. João Neves. Pacho shifted upfield, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Martinelli. Now it's Saka. Saka looking to penetrate. Saka! And he nearly went all the way.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, Hakimi, Tacho, gently done. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Martinelli.
Arsenal, well Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Saka. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Calafiori, gently done. Barcola. João Neves. He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Dembele. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka tries to dink it through, and that could set him on his way. Martinelli. Nice physical challenge. Merino. That's the throw. Oh, that's neat. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Calafiori. Moved on forwards. He is through here. Out to the left it goes. Cross. Tacho gets it away. Dembele. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele has got himself a free kick. It's a save by David Raya. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
They've played it short. And it's Mendes. Thinks about the shot. He's got away. He's gone for goal! Saliba getting this one clear. And it's been taken short. Cross from Hack. Up he goes! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alafiori. Merino. Aimed in towards the centre. Fabian Ruiz, quality ball. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Pacho, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's a great ball here. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's got a... Could be danger here. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Calmly anticipates. And it's Neves. And he cuts out the supply. Merino. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And he's had a shot! Hakimi gets into a good position. Hakimi plays it in. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Timber. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pacho shifted upfield. Marcola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Merino, Martinelli, now he's off and running. Vitinha, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Proves too strong. João Neves. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. There he goes, motoring forward. Saliba. Ødegaard. Saliba. Long ball, looking to counter. All time, excellent interception. Looking here to chip it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saka. Lovely feet. No way through, so back it. There's the shot! In relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tacho, aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Ødegaard. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Saka. Timber, and he's gone backward here. And it's Rice. Rice. Merino. Chance, surely! That carried quite a threat. Mendes. Can he stop it going out? Timber. Calafiori. Saka. Saka! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Ødegaard. Saka, decent chance! Deftly away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
João Neves. And here's Dembele. Barcola. Dembele is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Vitinha! It's a loose ball. It's really well cleared. Hakimi. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia spread out to the left. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. He is just caressing the ball. That brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Neves. Out to the right. Now it's Neves. And here's Dembele. Your approach does pay off here. Saliba, Forwardson with intent. Martinelli. Calafiori. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Pacho. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. And the ball's come loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And that has been cleared. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, and it's played forward. Great chance! Morning effort.
Barcola cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Saliba, Merino, Saliba, gently done. Pacho, Fabian Ruiz, Hakimi, who's set up one goal so far. Pacho, shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Now, what's he got in mind? Nice defending, physical and effective. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Calafiori, that's a clever-looking ball. Pacho, Marquinhos, Vitinha, Marquinhos gently done. Clearly not happy with that. Rice, Gabriel, Merino, aim forwards. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. It's Merino. Do have a chance to counter here. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the shot's on here. And here's Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Clear. Marquinhos coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Mendes. A chance to play it in. And here's a chance to shoot. Was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hakimi. Now who's going to be first to this? Vitinha. João Neves. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Not clear. It's Mendes. Nice control. Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vitinha! He's had a shot! And it's played in here. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Marino. Martinelli. And he has been fouled there. Super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. What remarkable powers of recovery! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Barcola. Vitinha. Barcola played out towards the right wing. The cross comes in. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's bounced back off the post. Merino. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rice, Saliba, Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vitinha. Now it's Martinelli. He has found a way through. Odegaard. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Martinelli chasing after it. Hakimi. Timber forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. He's got away. Vitinha. That's a good... And the shot! Time to deliver. A real chance! They've scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Saliba. Dembele. And it's Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there. Help.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Paris Saint-Germain do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Goes for a shot! It's in!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Dembele, and here's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Vitinha. And here's Dembele. He's all shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And another try! He can get that clear. Out towards the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Merino looks to the other side. Marquinhos. João Neves. It's an inviting looking ball that. Saliba makes the interception. Martinelli. Calafiori aimed forwards. Vitinha. Barcola. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Saliba, gently done. Well, they could break here. He's found a way through. Saka! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Merino. Martinelli. And it's Ødegaard. Kvaratskhelia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's tidy. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Saka's delivery. Nice interception, well timed. Nuno Mendes. And the keeper has it. Gabriel. Rice. Oh, good spread. Saka. That's an excellent interception. Calafiori. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Takes a shot! He's got away with one there.
Ødegaard, that's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Marquinhos. Pacho. João Neves. Hakimi. João Neves. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Saka. Rice. And it's played forward. Mendes cuts it out. Kvaratskhelia doing full tilt down the left. Fabian Ruiz. He's shifting through the gears here.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Chance for a shot! Vitinha with the short one. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Kvaratskhelia played with finesse. Calafiori. Martinelli.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Turns and goes back. Hakimi with the clearance. Chooses to go back. João Neves. Vitinha under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Martinelli. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. Barcola. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Marino. Now it's Martinelli. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Saka knocks it out wide. Calafiori, now here's the delivery.
Kvaratskhelia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Martinelli. And here's Saka. Oh, what a climb! Marvellously behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba cuts out the pass. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. Great run on the overlap here. Looks a good cross. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He can run onto that. And it's Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Vitinha. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Turns and goes back. Vitinha. That's good play. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Martinelli, and it's Rice. Merino. Tacho tries to clear. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. move. Pacho. Vitinha. Play towards the front line. Kvaratskhelia laid out to the left flank. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. He's free. He's having a shot!
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking you need right now.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's Ruiz. Up tries to finish!
And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Odegaard. Merino. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Saka!
Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Tries a measured ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitinha. João Neves, forwards and with intent. Now it's Barcola. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Not had too much on it. Merino. Calafiori, good-looking ball. Nuno Mendes. Mendes, it's a sharp pass. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. And that was very necessary. Calafiori done delicately. Pacho tries to clear. Now that's well seen too. Dembele. Nice physical challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinelli. Rice. Merino. Saka. Barcola. And it's Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Hakimi. Showing good feet. And that's a throw-in. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Fabian Ruiz. It's run loose here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's Vitinha. He's being shapes the shots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Paris Saint-Germain are into the lead. Merino. Trossard. Merino. Over to the left. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area. Neves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! Arsenal are level. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Saka, and it's lofted through here. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. He's through here. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Only partially clear. Now it's Kvaratskhelia! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kvaratskhelia clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Odegaard. Rice, aim forwards. And he's picked out the run. Merino. Rice. Odegaard. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Tacho. Tacho, gently done. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saka. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard. Trossard. Out towards the flank. Tacho gets it clear.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Timber's cross. In once more. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Just the goalkeeper's Kvaratskhelia! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Great defending, strong and determined. João Neves. Played out wide. Hit into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Time, excellent interception. Now it's Barcola. Oh, it's come loose.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nuno Mendes with the cross. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Saliba getting this one clear.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now who's going to be first to this? Barcola spread out to the left. Saliba with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia! And somehow he managed to miss it.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ødegaard! Ødegaard! Oh, should have put that away. get that clear.
Arsenal really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Timber's cross. Pacho attempts a clearance. Trossard! Goal! Arsenal!
And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Can he spark?
There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Played into the middle. Gets it away. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pacho. Hakimi. Lee Kang-in. Rice wins the duel this time. Trossard. Now it's Marino. Now that's a fine challenge.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Played out to the right. And it's Hakimi. That'll be a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That is lovely. Delivered across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hakimi. Vitinha. It's a delicate pass. Fabian Ruiz. The pass is intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Caresses it through. Can he get onto this? It's gone for a throw-in. Lee Kang-in.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Saka has a look inside the box. Saka. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Ødegaard. Timber. Ødegaard. Merino. Rice. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Timber. Chance! Luis Skelly, and that's aimed into the middle. Kvaratskhelia. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. And it's Hakimi. Out towards the flank. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so back it comes. And that has gone horribly wrong. Merino. Luis Skelly. Rice. Trossard. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz. That has been cut short. Merino. Gabriel. Rice. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?